我们今天要讲什么故事
？Yummy。我刚刚说的在厨房。
对啊，吃到好吃的东西，你就会说 Yummy。这本是 Lucy Cousins， 就是 Maisy 的作者画的，有8个怎么讲童话故事，传统的故事啊，对不对 ？A favorite fairy tales。我们来看看，这好像就是小红帽和大野狼的故事，对不对 ？Yummy。那到底有哪8个故事呢？Goldilocks 也在里面 ，Yummy！ 哦，这里有那个目录有 Little Red Riding Hood, The Three Billy Goats Gruff, The Enormous Turnip, Henny Penny， 还有 Goldilocks and the Three Bears, The Little Red Hen， 还有 the three Little Pigs, The Musicians of Bremen， 是吗 ？Bremen。好啊，我们来讲第一个故事吧。Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Little Red Riding Hood. Her mother asked her to take a basket of food through the woods to her grandmother, who was ill. Little Red Riding Hood had not gone far when she met a wolf. Where are you going, Little Red Riding Hood? The wolf asked.I'm taking a basket of food to my grandmother because she is ill. 哎呦，小红帽怎么就这样跟陌生人讲起话来了？ Answered Little Red Riding Hood. Is that so? Said the wolf with a nasty grin, and away he went. The wolf ran straight to grandmother's house and knocked at the door. Who's there? Called grandmother.It's me, Little Red Riding Hood, said the wolf in a sweet little voice. I have brought you a basket of food. Come in then, said grandmother. 重点是外婆也不锁门呢，怎么讲 ？Girl， 她把外婆推下去了。The wolf went in, leapt onto grandmother's bed, and swallowed her whole. After a while, Little Red Riding Hood arrived. She walked into the house and went over to the bed. Grandmother, what big eyes you have, she said. Oh, the better to see you with, my dear, replied the wolf. Grandmother, what big ears you have. Oh, the better to hear you with, my dear. Grandmother, what big teeth you have. Oh, the better to eat you with, my dear.And with that, the wolf leapt out of bed and gobbled up Little Red Riding Hood. A hunter was passing by and heard the noise. He came in and saw the weak wolf. He chopped the wolf open, and out stepped Grandmother and Little Red Riding Hood. Hooray! They cried.Then they ate up the food in the basket and lived happily ever after. 猎人救了外婆和小红帽，所以不要相信陌生人，不要随便告诉他们家里的事情。好，下一本是 The Three Billy Goats Gruff.Once upon a time, there were 3 Billy Goats, Big Billy Goat Gruff, Middle Billy Goat Gruff, and Little Billy Goat Gruff. They lived on a hillside by a river. The grass on the far side of the river looked so green that one day they decided to go and eat it. But first they had to cross the bridge, and under the bridge lived a great ugly troll. 有个妖怪住在那里，好丑哦，他真的蛮丑的。First, Little Billy Goat Gruff stepped onto the bridge. Trip tap, went his hoops. Who's that tripping over my bridge? Roared the troll. It's me, said the Little Billy Goat Gruff in a very little voice. I'm going to gobble you up, said the troll. Oh, please don't eat me, said Little Billy Goat Gruff.I'm only small. Wait for the next Billy Goat. He's much bigger. Well, be off with you, said the troll. Trip tap, chirp trap. 小山羊就这样过了桥了。Then Middle Billy Goat Gruff stepped onto the bridge. Trip trap, went his hoops. Who is that trip-trapping over my bridge? Roared the troll. It's me, said Middle Billy Goldcroft in a middle-sized voice. I'm going to gobble you up, said the troll. Oh, please don't eat me, said Middle Billy Goldcroft. I'm only middle-sized. Wait for the next Billy Goat. He's much bigger. Well, be off with you, said the troll. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. 哦，山羊二哥也过桥了耶。Trip, trap, trip, trap. Big Billy Goldcroft stepped onto the bridge. Trip, trap, trip, trap, went his hoofs very loudly. Who is that stomping over my bridge? Roared the troll. It's me, said Big Billy Goldcroft in his great big voice. I am going to gobble you up, said the troll. Then I will bash you to bits, said Big Billy Goldcroft. 我们看大哥，山羊大哥跟那个大妖怪其实长得差不多大哎，你觉得谁会赢？ Big Billy Goldcroft put his head down and charged at the troll, butting him so hard that he flew up into the air and then down into the middle of the river. The troll was never seen again, and the billy goats got so fat eating grass on the far side of the river that they were scarcely able to walk home again. Pash, splash， 对不对？那个坏人，那个大巨人丑怪兽就不见了。好，第三个故事是 The Enormous Turnip， 应该是那个拔萝卜的故事吧？是不是？还是别的故事？我们来看看。我还没听过这个故事。Once upon a time, an old man wanted to grow turnips, so he scattered some seeds in his garden and said, "Grow seeds, grow into big, juicy turnips." 哦，没错，就是拔萝卜的故事啊。He pulled and he pulled. 然后呢 ，the next morning, the old man went out to the garden and found that one enormous turnip had grown, but when he tried to pull it up, he pulled and he pulled, but it wouldn't come out. 拔萝卜，拔萝卜，嘿呦嘿呦，拔萝卜，拔不动了，怎么办？ The old man called an old woman. Please help me pull up the turnip, he said. The old woman called the boy. Please help us pull up the turnip, she said. The boy called the girl. Please help us pull up the turnip, he said. They pull and they pull, but the enormous turnip just wouldn't come out. 4个人都拔不动，怎么办？Dog, dog, help us pull up the turnip, called the girl. They pull and they pull. Cat, cat, help us pull up the turnip, called the dog. Oh, oh, they pull and they pull. Mouse, mouse, help us pull up the turnip, called the cat. They pull and they pull and they pull. They pull and they pull, they pull. Meow. And at last out came the turnip. Hooray! 终于拔出来了，拔萝卜，拔萝卜，嘿呦嘿呦，拔不动，对不对？所以最后大家都来帮忙，小黄狗也来了，小猫咪也来了，小老鼠也来了。
好吃。
对啊 ，They took the turnip home and chopped it and cooked it and had an enormous feast, and they are probably still eating it now.
我开始吃一口。
可以啊，你要吃吗？萝卜泥。他们很可惜没有做成萝卜糕啊，萝卜糕更好吃。好，下一个故事就是 Henny Penny。Once upon a time, an acorn fell on Henny Penny's head. Oh dear, said Henny Penny. The sky is falling, the sky is falling. I must go and tell the king.
我跟你说，那个在那个 Stinky Cheese 里面。
有这个故事对不对？这 Stinky Cheese 是改编这个故事的啊，这个才是比较原版的故事啊。She went along and she went along and soon she met Cocky Lucky. Where are you going? asked Cocky Lucky. I'm going to tell the king that the sky is falling, said Henny Penny. May I come with you? asked Cocky Lucky. Certainly, said Henny Penny. They went along and they went along, and soon they met Ducky Doddles. Where are you going? asked Ducky Doddles. Oh, we're going to tell the king that the sky is falling, said Henny Penny and Cocky Locky. May I come with you? asked Ducky Doddles. Certainly, said the others. They went along and they went along, and soon they met Goosey Poosey. Where are you going? asked Goosey Poosey. We're going to tell the king that the sky is falling, said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, and Ducky Doddles. May I come with you? asked Goosey Poosey. Certainly, said the others. They went along and they went along, and soon they met Turkey Lurkey. Where are you going? asked Turkey Lurkey. We're going to tell the king that the sky is falling, said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Doddles, and Goosey Poosey. 还是 Ducky Doddies， 这个字到底怎么念 ？May I come with you? asked Turkey Lurkey. Certainly, said the others. 所以他们就一起去了。They went along and they went along, and soon they met Foxy Woxy. Where are you going? asked Foxy Woxy. We are going to tell the king that the sky is falling, said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Doddles, Goosey Poosey, and Turkey Lurkey. But this is not the way to the king, said Foxy Woxy. Let me show you the way. Thank you, they say.会发生什么事呢? This is the way. Foxy Woxy led them to a dark and narrow hole. This is the way to the king, he said. I'll go first, and you follow. Why, of course, certainly, without doubt. Why not? said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Doddles, Goosey Poosey, and Turkey Lurkey. 他们怎么就这样相信陌生人的话，然后就进去？会发生什么事呢？不疑有他的下场就是 Turkey Lurkey went into the holes first. Crunch, munch. Foxy Woxy gobble up Turkey Lurkey. Goosey Poosey went into the hole next. Crunch, munch. Foxy Woxy gobble up Goosey Poosey. Ducky Doddles went into the hole next. Crunch, munch. Foxy Woxy gobble up Ducky Doddles. Cocky Locky went into the hole next. Crunch. Foxy Woxy tried to gobble up Cocky Locky, but missed. Oh, help, help, cried Cocky Locky. Crunch munch, Foxy Woxy did gobble up Cocky Locky. Oh, help, help, help! Henny Penny heard Cocky Locky, and she turned and ran home as fast as she could. So she never did tell the king that the sky was falling. 其他人都被吃掉了，好惨。好，下一个故事是 Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there were three bears. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. They live in a cottage in the woods. Every morning they made porridge for breakfast. A big bowl for Papa Bear, a medium-sized bowl for Mama Bear, and a little bowl for Baby Bear. One morning, the porridge was very hot. 好烫哦，好，很漂亮。这个它的像尾巴一样，对。Let's go for a walk while it cools down, Mama Bear said, and off they went. While the three bears were out, a little girl named Goldilocks came to the cottage and went straight inside. Oh, look, lovely porridge, she said. She was very hungry. First, she tried the porridge in the big bowl. Too hot, she said. Then she tried the porridge in the medium-sized bowl. Too salty, she said. Then she tried the porridge in the little bowl. Just right, she said, and ate it all up. Yummy! Now I will try one of these chairs, said Goldilocks. First, she tried the big chair. Too hard, she said. Then she tried the medium-sized chair. Too soft, she said. Then she tried the little chair. Just right, she said. But when she sat on it, crack, crash, it broke into pieces.
现在屁股没有那个。
对啊，你把它包起来。重点是Goldilocks摔在地上，屁股应该很痛吧？椅子也坏啦。It broke into pieces, crashed. Goldilocks was tired and wanted to lay down, so she went upstairs. First, she tried the big bed. Too high, she said. Next, she tried the medium-sized bed. Too lumpy, she said. Then she tried the little bed. Just right, she
她
said.
还嫌弃他们的床。
对啊，嫌弃他们的床。
和粥，还有椅子。
对啊。And soon she fell asleep. Uh-oh. Before long, the three bears came home. They looked at their bowls. Someone's been eating my porridge, said Papa Bear. And someone's been eating my porridge, said Mama Bear. And someone's been eating my porridge and it's all gone, said Baby Bear. Someone's been eating my porridge. Then the three bears looked at their chairs. Someone's been sitting in my chair, said Papa Bear. And someone's been sitting in my chair, said Mama Bear. And someone's been sitting in my chair and now it's broken to pieces, said Baby Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair. Then the three bears went upstairs. Someone's been laying in my bed, said Papa Bear. And someone's been laying in my bed, said Mama Bear. Someone's been laying in my bed, 怎么办呢? And someone's been laying in my bed, said Baby Bear. Look, there she is. There, look, there she is. When Goldilocks woke up and saw the three bears, she jumped out of bed and leaped out of the window and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran away from the cottage. The three bears never saw her again. 她逃走了耶。
因为他们是最大的小，当然会可怕。
对啊，重点他不应该偷吃人家东西，还把人家东西弄坏啊。
我不要讲这个故事。
为什么？
因为有那个野狼在。
这本没有野狼，这不是野狼的故事。The Little Red Hen， 这个是应该是懒惰鬼的故事。那母鸡很勤劳啊，勤劳的母鸡。Once upon a time, there was a little red hen who lived with a dog.
不要再讲这个很长。
不会啊，我因为这个书我们就把它念完嘛，这样念完一次就好了，好不好？那你可以去旁边做其他的事啊。我们等一下讲下一篇，你再回来，好吗？ Once upon a time, there was a little red hen who lived with a dog, a goose, and a cat. One day, the little red hen found some grain of wheat. Who will help me plant this wheat? She asked. I'm busy. Oh, said the dog. I'm busy, said the goose. I'm busy, said the cat. Then I should plant it myself, said the little red hen, and she did. 你看她很勤劳啊。Every day, the little red hen watered and weeded the ground until tiny shoots appeared. Slowly, the shoots grew tall and strong. Then one day, the wheat was ready for cutting. Who will help me cut the wheat? Asked the little red hen. I'm busy. Oh, I'm busy. I'm busy. 看，狗狗、鹅跟猫都不愿意帮忙哎。Then I should cut it myself, said the little red hen, and she did. Soon, the wheat was ready to be taken to the mill to be ground into flour. Who will help me take the wheat to the mill? Asked the little red hen. I'm busy, said the dog. Oh, I'm busy, said the goose. I am busy, said the cat. Then I will take it myself, and the little red hen said the little red hen, and she did. 她自己去把它磨成麦子，对不对？The little red hen brought the flour back home. Now it was time for baking. Who will help me bake the bread? Asked the little red hen. I'm busy. Oh, said the dog. I am busy, said the goose. I am busy, said the cat. Then I will bake it myself, said the little red hen, and she did. 所以她自己烤所有东西都她自己来When the little red hen took the bread out of the oven, it smelled delicious. Who will help me eat the bread? Asked the little red hen. I will. Oh, said the dog. I will, said the goose. I will, said the cat. Oh no, you won't, said the little red hen, and she ate it all up herself. 她不分给其他人吃的，因为其他人都没帮忙。好，下一则是 The Three Little Pigs， 三只小猪的故事Once upon a time, there was a mother pig with 3 little pigs. They were so poor that the mother pig sent the little pigs away to seek their fortunes. 他们不是要出去独立成家立业，是妈妈请他们去帮忙找一些东西，对不对？ The first little pig met a man with a bundle of straw. Please, sir, said the little pig, give me that straw to build a house. The man did, and the little pig built his house. Then along came a wolf, who knocked at the door. Little pig, the wolf called, let me come in. The little pig answered, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, chai chai, or chin chin. So the wolf said, then I will huff and I will puff and I will blow your house in. 他的房子要被吹走了。And he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house in and ate up the first little pig. The second little pig met a man with a bundle of sticks. Please, sir, said the little pig, give me those sticks to build a house. The man did, and the little pig built his house. Then along came the wolf, who knocked at the door. Little pigs, the wolf called, let me come in. The little pig answered, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, said the wolf. So the wolf said, then I will huff and I will puff and I will blow your house in. And he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house in and ate up the second little pig.
怎么会在那里？
我也不知道The third little pig met a man with a load of bricks. Please, sir, he said, give me those bricks to build a house. The man did, and the little pig built his house. 哇哦，好大的高塔Then along came the wolf, who knocked at the door. Little pig, the wolf called, let me come in. The little pig answered, not by the hair of my chin chin chin, said the wolf. So the wolf said, then I will huff and I will puff, and I will blow your house in. And he huffed and he puffed, but he could not blow the house in. The wolf was very angry. Little pig, he said, I'm going to climb down your chimney and eat you up. So the little pig made a blazing fire and put a huge pot of water on to boil. As the wolf was coming down the chimney, a little pig took the lid off the pot, and the wolf fell in. The little pig put the lid back on and boiled up the wolf and ate him for supper. 你有听过小猪吃狼的故事吗？就是这个啦。The little pig lived happily ever after. Bye bye, wolf. 不过他的2个哥哥们就没那么幸运了。好。最后一个故事是布莱梅的音乐家吧，对不对 ？The musicians of Bremen. Once upon a time, a donkey decided to go to Bremen to become a musician. On the way, he met a sad dog. What is the matter, dog? Asked the donkey. Nobody loves me, said the dog. Come with me to Bremen and be a musician, said the donkey.I will play the guitar and you can play the drums. So they went together down the road. Soon they met a cat. She said too, What's the matter, cat? Asked the donkey. Nobody loves me, said the cat. Come with us to Bremen and be a musician, said the donkey. I will play the guitar, Dog will play the drum, and you can play the violin. So they went together down the road. Soon they met a sad rooster. What's the matter, rooster? Asked the donkey. Nobody loves me, said the rooster. Come with us to Bremen and be a musician, said the donkey. I will play the guitar, Dog will play the drums, Cat will play the violin, and you can sing. So they went down the road until nightfall. In the dark, they came across a robber's house. Donkey peeped in through a window. What can you see? Asked Dog, Cat, and Rooster. Lots of food and a warm fire, said Donkey. What else? Asked the others. 4 robbers eating their dinner, said Donkey. The animals made a plan to chase out the robbers. Donkey stood with his hoofs against the window. Dog stood on Donkey's back, Cat on Dog's back, and Rooster on Cat's head. Then they made music. Hee-haw! Oof, oof! Meow! Cock-a-doodle-doo! And they fell through the window with a mighty crash. The robbers were so frightened that they ran away. Donkey, Dog, Cat, and Rooster ate all the food. Then they went to bed. Donkey found some straw outside in the yard. Dog lay down behind the door. Cat curled up by the fire. Rooster flew up onto the roof. Soon they were fast asleep. During the night, one of the robbers crept back into the cottage. He tried to light a match from the embers of the fire, but the embers were Cat's eyes, and she leaped at him, hissed and scratched. He stepped back onto Dog, who bit him in the leg. He ran into the yard, and Donkey kicked him. Then Rooster called, "Cock-a-doodle-doo!" The robber ran back to his friends. "There is a witch in the house who scratched my face," he cried. "And there is a man with a knife who stabbed me in the leg. And there is a monster in the yard who bit me with a club. And there is a judge up above who shouts, 'I will lock you up, you rascal, you!'" The robbers were so scared then that they never came back again. And Donkey, Dog, Cat, and Rooster never went to Bremen, but lived happily ever after in the cottage. 所以他们就住在那个可爱的小房子，过了幸福快乐的日子。好啦，8个故事都讲完了，这本就是 Yummy A Favorite Fairy Tales， 8个童话故事，对不对？好 ，The End。